Welcome to my live. These are brand new glasses. They're kind of messing up my eyes a little bit. They're just reading glasses, so it's fine for stuff that's up close. Less fine for stuff that's far away. But I don't like looking at people's faces anyway. I don't like making eye contact. God, I'm so fucking sweaty. I wanted to record this because it's my very first time taking estrogen, and I can't even wait to get home. I just want to do it here. Where the life is, where the city is. Hello, city. Double chocolate chip cookie. Sorry. What is this, 1 month? 60. Twice a day. Partial refill before. Okay. I kind of want to wait till someone's here. I could just do it on my own and just be over with it, but. Hold on. Blah 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 beep 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 blah blah beep boop beep boop beep 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 blow 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 blow. What is this? Share play. What is that? Connect as you watch TV shows. Share play. I don't know what that is. Hold on. What happens if I do this? We're back? I don't know what happens. I don't know if the stream went dead, but I just shared it, so maybe we'll get one person in here. Actually, I'm gonna live right by the entrance to this building, so there's a lot of crosswalk. I was gonna do it like right effing here, but I can walk around a little bit for somebody to show up. Just anybody really. I could do it alone, but you know, it's less fun, right? Let's go here. Hey, Lowell. First time. I mostly just wanted to catalog it for posterity, in case I die. No, that's dark. Well, maybe. You know, you never know. God, I look so fucking stunning today. Holy shit. I really look amazing. Sorry. Sorry. If you can't tell, I started smoking nicotine again, started smoking cigarettes. But that's only because, I couldn't get my hands on my estrogen. That's been nerve-wracking. Not really, it's a relief. What was nerve-wracking is not getting the dang stuff. I got my, spironolactone. That's the androgen depressant or whatever, suppressor. Suppress the androgens. God, I'm really loving these glasses. These glasses look incredible on me. These glasses are insane, and I love these little. Yeah, no, it's totally worth like potentially going blind. About to enter a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. Look at my reflection. My posture's bad. Look at me. I look really good. Hey, is it just me, or I think I look a little bit better from the front? Huh? I look cute. I look fine. I don't really know what to do with my hair. That's the thing. My hair is just kind of whatever, you know? But take a look at that frame. Take your measurements, okay? Stalkers, I'm talking to you. You know, in maybe about a year's time, I'll be more shapely. We'll be able to put an hourglass in front of your phone or a computer screen and be like, it matches up exactly. I'm glad you caught the reference and even saying You wrote it like that, so that's the only way. What am I going to say? About to enter a whole new world. I could have done that. Oh, that would have been kind of funny. I need more hair stuff. I need more shit to put in my hair. And I need to pierce my ears already. This is kind of almost like a weird, like, it's like almost earrings. It kind of like almost gives the impression of earrings because they're dangling and moving when I'm moving my head. But they're not. Sadly, would not have got it. No, I'm special. I'm incredible. I don't know if you know this about me. I'm incredible. I'm special. I'm really beautiful and nice. I'm nice to people. I complimented the Wendy's manager on her earrings. In actuality, I thought they were okay. I didn't think they were amazing, but I thought she deserved to hear something nice. She looked like she deserved to hear something nice, so I told her. I didn't think they were bad. I just didn't think they were like, wow, oh my God, amazing. But I made sure I was like, I like your earrings. I'm nice to people. I try to be nice to people. Occasionally I'm not. I'm a real shitlord if you're on the other end of the phone with me and you're not giving me what I want, and you're a healthcare worker, and you're being shitty about it, kind of, or you're being just incredibly incompetent. And that's not good. I'm not going to defend that, really. Thank you. Well, I think people deserve like basic respect or whatever, until they, show you that they don't. But, benefit of the doubt, I think most people deserve respect. Yeah. I don't think I have anything to do right now, so I think we're just going to do this. Right? I said I would wait for more people, but I feel like if I wait for more people, it's just gonna, it's gonna snowball. I'll be like, no, everybody has to see me. No, it could have just been me. Honestly, if this entire stream was just me talking to myself, looking like a crazy person, I don't give a shit, man. I know that there's a world in there. I'm talking to a seeing stone through time and space. I'm not just talking to a phone. I'm not just talking to an animate object. I'm talking to people who are viewing me, who are ingesting this, maybe even me, future me. So, hi, future Deborah. You're beautiful. I love you. I don't know why I hesitated. I just kind of wasn't sure what I was going to say, but I love you. That's sincere. I love you, Deborah. You're good. I love you, Debs. You're a good one. I know you need to hear it sometimes, so I think you have a good heart, and I think you're on the right track. So, all right. Without further ado, let's just do the damn thing, okay? Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna have to look at my chins for a second. See? You wanna see? Look at that. Make sure I don't show the label. Don't show the label. I'm so fucking sweaty. You're gonna be in the jungle. Ooh, sneaking around the jungle. Shh. I think there might be a tiger close by. Thumbnail. Ready? Hold on. We need to cushion this moment. We need to cushion this. God, my teeth so fucking yellow. I didn't brush them today. Sorry. They're fine. Ready? Snorting little word fast. Thanks, Mud Duck. Thank you, Mud Duck. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Happy New Deb. What's happening? I just grow massive tits instantly. In my dreams, no, I don't want massive tits. I want like I want whatever tits I end up getting, I'll be happy with. Just gotta give me a little something. Give me a little something. We're actually gonna go. We're gonna be walking. I'm gonna be walking. Excuse me. That's how you know it's live. Okay, so I think right down this street right here, I'm not going to show too much of it because I don't want to show where I'm going to live exactly, but I'm going to be living on this street. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I see the front steps. I think this is the one, right? To be honest, these glasses are not the best for walking around because it is slightly disorienting. As long as I'm looking at my phone, everything's fine. But as soon as I start like looking at stuff in like the middle distance and in the background, I start getting sick. I start getting, not sick, but like a little bit disoriented. So, but yeah, I just wanted to share, will you form milligrams and begin milking? Lil Bill, there's... That's what we like. What we in the industry like to call a little intrusive, just a little bit. No, I know you like. I know you guys like to be weirdos. So I'm not trying to kink shame you. But yeah, I don't know about that. Tits incoming. I don't know about the rest of that stuff. I'm trying to keep it relatively PG over here. At least in this moment in time, I don't know. I don't want my streams to be known for being perverted. That's a very, that's like a sinkhole for your content. Well, you can research it. There is stuff that happens, so, you know, you can look it up. Just trying to learn. Yeah, UNTB. I'm just asking questions, uwu. Yeah, so. It's funny that I mentioned TB. I think TB is interesting. I think TB is an interesting character. That's all I'll say. I think they are very sweet. And they want to be. They're just kind of a troll. And yeah, I think can just be a little bit of a shitlord sometimes. That's perfectly normal function of a woman, and it's completely okay to talk about. Yeah, sometimes, Mud Duck, but it's maybe not the first thing you want to ask a trans woman when she takes her first little dose of estrogen, but look at these guys. They're almost as tall as me. There's some pretty cool murals I'll show you guys. It's actually easier if I just stare at the phone if I'm actually not looking where I'm going. I can kind of just see through my periphery, and I know these streets like the back of my hand basically, so I'm not going to get lost or anything, or get hit by a car or anything. I just get to keep focused on the intersection. Sorry, I bumped into a bike, so I guess I shouldn't talk.
Hello.
So I should focus up. Okay, it's perfectly normal, but having sex is perfectly normal, but you don't talk about it all the time. or the way that you talk about it is kind of, you know, kind of specific. A nice church over here. I don't care if people think I'm a weirdo. I'll just pretend. I'm pretending that I'm, you know, talking to Grandma, and Grandma just looks like an exact copy of me that mimics my every movement. Oh, really, Grandma? Oh, you've started a new book club in your community. That's really good. Yeah, we just finished reading Catcher in the Rye. Ah, classic. I haven't read that one since high school. I never read. What? Didn't it like come out around when you went to high school? Yeah, but my father wouldn't let me read it. He said it was commie garbage. I don't know if that's true, Grandma. I don't know if that's true. Well, that's what he said. Have you started it yet? Nope. All right, well, I'm glad you're excited. Me too. All right, Grandma, I'll talk to you later. No, wait. What is it? I have important information to give you. Okay. What's up? In the back of my shed, under an old bar stool, you'll find an MP3 player. Boot it up. And listen to track 15. I have recorded a latitude and longitude. I want you to go there and unearth my body. I'm dead. This is all pre-recorded. I died. You have to go unearth my body so the police can know what happened to me. All right, I'll do that, Grandma. See you later in heaven. Goodbye. Sorry. That's what you get from me. A little bit of improv. That was stupid. That was so dumb. Getting rear-ended by Andrew will make you more of a woman than the pill. Aw, Mud Duck. Why do you have to be weird? Mud Duck, don't say stuff like that. That's I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. No. Thumbnail. Sorry. Thumbnail. I'm trying to get us both. How do I get us both? Thumbnail. I just keep saying thumbnail the entire time. That was fun, right? Taking the estrogen. That was cool. Double checking I have it. You guys, look. Poop on the ground. Also, murals. That's cool, right? Alright, this is a pretty busy... Oh, there's, sorry. Let's see, look at the towel. It's a little, what's it called? Ren and Stimpy, I couldn't think of the names. Focusing on not dying and also being on stream. Yep, pretty interesting neighborhood. Pretty sick-ass place to grow up, actually. Kind of the best city in the U.S. if you think about it. I got hurt in Jersey. Oh, bus. That wasn't a bus. That was a truck. That's too hot. Sorry, it's much. It seems that if gang members have taken over the neighborhood, Mud Duck, you're pretty close to getting banned. Mud Duck, you kind of suck. Kind of sounds like you suck ass. I'm gonna ban you. So, don't say shit like that because it's stupid. You suck ass. There's gang signs right behind you. It's graffiti, you idiot. It's also like commissioned murals. They're all over the fucking place. It's something that gentrified neighborhoods have. But also, graffiti does take down, like, you know, whatever, vandalism, graffiti, you know, independent graffiti, I'll say, brings down property value, keeps rent low. So, you know, I don't know, it's kind of a fuck you to the system in some ways. But in other ways, it could just be another form of artistic expression, you know? They got rid of all the graffiti in you know, MTA, New York subways. But somehow, that didn't do anything about police brutality. Huh, that's weird. Even though violent crime has been going down precipitously, people are still being abused by the cops on a daily basis. That's weird. Anyway, so this is what you get when you start talking about weird shit, Mud Duck. You bring out the inner lefty in me. I was gonna say lib, but it's not the most lib thing to be like the police are corrupt. Libs kind of love the police. So yeah, but no boots will touch no boots will touch this tongue today. I guarantee you that, unless they're a boot made of estrogen or estradiol. Estradiol. Do the police harass you? I was let out of my home in handcuffs for basically saying fuck you to my parents, basically saying get out of my room to my parents. That's really all I did. You know, so that's a whole thing. It's a whole story, but I haven't really unearthed. I haven't chronicled that entire thing because it's still, I don't know. I kind of want to just be like in a little bit settled position, and then I'm probably going to do like some kind of deep dive because I have receipts. Because I was, you know, talking to people like immediately before and after, and somewhat during the whole thing. So I was documenting basically what was happening in real time as much as I could. It was a fucking whirlwind, dude. One of the worst nights of my life. But it was also a rebirth, you know. Whether I wanted it or not, the universe was like, hey, revolution, you know, a new season of your life is happening. Embrace it. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, Mud Duck. So watch your shit, dude. I don't know what your deal is, but do better. Okay, honey, do better. Just thinking about stuff, man. Thinking about my life, thinking about how I used to date somebody who lived around here. And I thought that I wanted to marry them. Isn't that weird? My high school GF. It's not that weird because when you're in a relationship, you don't think about that relationship ending if it's healthy. Pretty much, unless you're just neurotic or whatever, anxiety. That's fine. But you don't actually think about, like, if you're happy in your relationship, I feel like you shouldn't be concerned about what if I don't marry this person? What if something happens? What if, you know, because when you love somebody, basically for me, right? When you love someone and you want to be with them and you're with them for a long enough time, marriage just kind of makes sense. It's kind of just like, wow, we really like each other. We're in love, right? But this is back, you know, before I was poly. So, but poly is a very, very broad spectrum. So, you know, I could more probably accurately describe myself as monogamish, you know, kind of leaving room for exploration there. But for the most part, I do kind of I value consistency, and I don't think you can really achieve. There's only a certain level of intimacy you can achieve with somebody you don't regularly interact with, I think. So, or a different kind of intimacy. I won't say it's anything less, but a different kind of intimacy. Puddle. So, yeah, that's basically how I'm feeling about it. When I see people not putting messages in the chat, I'm like, wow, you guys are bored as hell. But no, not necessarily. If you're here, if you're watching, then you're probably not that bored because you're watching me and you're not clicking off. So don't sweat it too much. And if people, start to leave, that's fine. It's fine. One stream is not gonna, you and Andrew would make a good couple. Mud Duck, this is your final warning. You're gonna get banned. You're gonna get banned. So I don't want that. He doesn't want that. Our relationship is not based on anything like that. So yeah, you're gonna get banned. This is your final warning. So, and I don't want to hear anything like, "Oh, I was just making a compliment." No, I know exactly what you're doing, and you're not smart. So, don't try to spin shit. I'm making things difficult. Okay. You realize you're in my stream, right? You could just leave. Or I could stop streaming, but it probably makes more sense for you to leave if it came from a genuine place. Okay. Not attracted to men. With very few exceptions. I will say that there are some men I could find myself attracted to for a myriad of reasons, but Andrew, God love him, not on that list. Not on that list, God love him. But I would like to get him laid. I spinned it. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. There was no reason to comment on Andrew and I being an item. There's no reason other than just you being a prick, kind of. Because you see a trans woman and you're like, oh, she must be desperate enough to date anybody, especially like an internet, funny guy or whatever. That's like a step up from being an ugly trans woman. And he gets to be with a woman, not like a real woman, but like, like a you kind of woman. Yeah. So I see what you're doing, and I'm not really not digging it. So you can either shape up or ship out. That's kind of my thoughts on that. It's kind of my little theory on that. Because Deb does not take your bullshit. And you can try to gaslight me if you want, but I don't really care. I don't really care that much if people think that I'm insane. Because a lot of people already do, and they're, well, insane. Anybody who's like spinning yarns about me should be like, oh, I'm unhinged. It's like, is it super hinged to just start calling people unhinged for no reason? Is that super hinged? Hinged thing to do? I guess I have to catch a check and change it. Yeah. I guess you do, Mud Duck. Yes, you do. Are you in the Discord? I'm guessing no. Or? I don't know, maybe you could be. I don't know why you would answer yes or no. Because I don't think you want me to know who you are. That's cool. Keep doing you, Mud Duck. I think I've seen you in Andrew's chat before. Or mine, maybe. Maybe. Your name is familiar. Yeah, a lot of weirdos are fans of Andrew, and that's as it should be, because he's a talented guy. Hey, TB. Hey, TB. You could be what? In the Discord? I don't know. Whatever. Hey, TB. Thanks for showing up. I was talking about you a little while ago. I said you're interesting. You're an interesting character, TB. And I don't want to get too into it on a public platform, but I think I don't know. I'm excited for you. I'll put it that way. I'm excited for you. Yeah, baby. I don't think it's in there. It was in there. It's now in my purse, but you got the idea. You missed it. You missed it. I took E live on stream, and it was exhilarating. I'm still depressed that no matter how many drugs I take, it's not going to do anything about my voice. Vocal training is just something I have to do on my own time, which I feel like I don't have the mental bandwidth or you know, time resources to really dedicate myself to that. Plus, I don't need to, you know, I don't need to pass or anything for anybody. I just need to be comfortable with myself. But I probably could do with a little vocal tune-up, you know? I tend to vocal fry a little bit. And I just kind of push my voice a little bit further into my nose. So like, ooh, this is a nice one. Look at this guy. Whoa. I love that Monster Energy drink lady. And the devil laughs. I love that video. I wish I could quote it, but if I tried to quote it, I would just sound like an idiot, because if you don't, smoke, flower in your hair and pigtails could really secure the look. See, Mud Duck, that's the kind of chat that we need, okay? We need, you know, stuff that's just not necessarily prescriptive, but just like, you know, offering stuff. Like, hey, I think this would look nice on you, or whatever. And it's not like sus, like, oh, a fucking, you know, I don't know, what's a manly out, I don't know, a male, you know, Dwayne the Rock Johnson's unitard or whatever. I couldn't think of anything, because anything I could think of is just going to be like butch, femme, lesbian, gay, lesbian, you know, which I would wear. So I can't come up with anything like traditionally masculine that'd be like, oh, you should wear this. You should wear a top hat and trousers. Like, I would wear that. Okay, sure, I'll wear that. I do smoke. Trying really hard to stop. And now that I'm actually taking estrogen, not that I'm just prescribed it, but I'm actually taking it, it's got to end. So, you know, nice floral dress, absolutely. TB, you are so, you're a little flower, you know that? You're a little daisy. God. I think by the end of like my transition or whatever, like half of the androids will have started their transition or finished. Hey, motherfuckers, if you're watching this right now and you haven't liked the stream, how dare you? You know what? How dare you? I am, you know, I don't want to blow your cover, dude. I don't want to blow your cover. If you're okay, ask, you know, I'll ask you, are you okay with me making jokes about the fact that I think you're definitely trans? Like, you're definitely trans? Because, you know, I don't want to, I respect you. I don't respect Erie, so I'm fine outing Erie, because I don't give a fuck about her. She sucks. And she's also kind of like she's kind of like not fighting it. It's fun. Yeah, you're right, it's fun. You love it. Okay, I won't do it in front of Andrew, because he's obviously like weird about like women and stuff. But high heels, that would bring all the boys or the girls to the yard. Mud Duck, you know, thanks, Mud Duck. I appreciate it. Dude, if Mud Duck is eerie, I'm just gonna I'm gonna be, I don't know. I don't want to be conspiratorial about this, but like, because that's basically what Erie does. Is just like, she knows how to like seem normal in moments, but most of the time when she should seem normal, she chooses not to anyway. And she's like, no, actually, I'm still gonna be like a, you know. Andrew Stream has a different vibe, not gonna lie. Yeah, absolutely. But TB, you're absolutely a woman. Like, if that's, I don't want to dox you or out you or whatever. I don't, you know, I want to be careful. I want to be safe about stuff. But I just described you. What did I describe? With who? Sorry, my brain's all over the place. But TB, if that's you in your videos, you have such trans vibes. Oh my god, you have such egg vibes. Yeah, so like I can see, basically I can see the cracks in your shell, you know. I'm like standing not too far away and I'm like, okay, there's a crack. I'm not sure who you want to bring the yard, but I'm sure that will bring them there. Thank you. I just need to find heels in size 15. Yeah, so sorry, I'm looking for something that I think I dropped around here. I think it was around here. I don't know if I don't find it, no big deal. But TB, trans girl, that's my opinion. Trans girl. No, yeah, TB is definitely, oh boy, that's a trans girl. And you know, I could go into specifics, like why I think that, but you know, in actuality, I think it's more just kind of a vibe-based thing. Lol, JK, all the love, friends. Yeah, it's okay. We're all having fun here. Everyone's having fun. I don't think I'm gonna find the thing that I dropped. I think I dropped it around here, but I don't think I'm gonna find it. Which is cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Sorry, I'm still looking. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find it anywhere. And yes, I'm looking for cigarettes, okay? Yes. I'm being very vague, but I'm embarrassed, okay? I'm embarrassed. I'm looking for the bag of tobacco that I purchased earlier. Okay? Sorry. I'm addicted, okay? And it was like having a little insurance. It was like having a little bit of insurance. But now I don't, so fart. Fart, I say. Like, oh my god, where's my phone? My phone's not in my pocket. Where's my phone? Are you feeling the Estrogen yet? I literally just took it. Like, I literally just took it. I know I shouldn't ask you guys, but I'll ask you guys. Do you think I should get another bag of tobacco? Just as insurance for like when I, you know, feel like I really need it. I'm not supposed to take it with the estrogen. I'm not. It's gonna fuck me up. And it's gonna make me sad. But if I have just like one or two, you know? Every so often, once a week or something, I just feel like going completely cold turkey, you know, for presumably the rest of my life. Just kind of intense, you know? But it's a cool little guy. I don't know what it goes to, but I collect things. Little trinkets. You didn't drop your toy from the last stream, did you? Ha 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 ha. That was 2 streams ago. You prick. Deb, do you ever get the vibe that Andrew might have a bit of a crush on me? I kind of get the vibe that he doesn't like me. Slash, like, is like maybe slightly disgusted by me, which would be unfortunate. That would be unfortunate, but I can't really do anything about that. And he respects me. He usually doesn't misgender me. Occasionally he will, but he usually doesn't. So I'm not really. He might develop one. Who knows? But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, okay? Because I'm not, you know. He seems to be able to be friends with women, so, you know. I'm not really too worried about it. And a crush doesn't have to mean that he's like in love with me or whatever. And I'm saying this, I'm leaving it, you know, as like a potentiality. I'm not saying this is like something that I think that's going to happen or whatever. But I'm like, if I'm honest with myself, I have to be like open because he's just like very lonely, you know? And I think he honestly wants to be close to people who understand him. And he wants people who understand him to be close to him. So I know, you know, that's kind of what he's into, you know. He wants somebody genuine and he wants somebody he can relate to, not just a pretty face. Even though he talks about just like having he doesn't think about how pretty she is. He wants a petite girl, and I am the opposite of a petite girl in every sense. Except for one, I'm a girl. I think his thing is kind of origin outside the box. The box beach. I don't know what that is. Hey, Dave. Hey, Estrogen. Andrew's out of his mind, though. He's, you know, he's generally been on the ball as of recently. Only people that understand him are Mr. G and millionaires and billionaires. So he wants to cuddle and whatnot. Yeah, he's a sweet boy. And like I would hug. I would love Andrew. I do love the guy. I think a little bit in my heart. If I'm being honest, like I think Andrew's really special, and I wish we got to, you know, do more like friend stuff because it feels like we're friends, but we've never met, we've never hung out, we never even really streamed together. So, you know, it feels like there's kind of a barrier that we haven't permeated yet. But I you know, if we're using a very broad version of the term love, I love the guy. Yeah, I love the guy. I have love for the guy. But you know, most I'd probably do is give him a little kiss on the cheek, kiss on the forehead. You know, in terms of you know, comfort level with affection, that's basically where I'm at with most cis dudes that I like. I'm like, you're nice. I'll touch you a little bit. I'll give you a little affection, but that's about where it ends. I hope that's not too oversharey. I honestly think that's pretty wholesome. He doesn't have a lot of strong feelings for others. I don't know. He seems to worry and cry. No, I just think you're wrong. I'm not going to read your message, Mud, because I think you're writing a play, and real life is not a play. You're casting villains, and nobody here's a villain. You know, there's bad actors, okay, but you're doing a little dramatizing, I think. Boys lost it. I don't know about that. I think Munduck as a point, he isn't malicious, but kinda in his own exclusive headspace. You mean autistic? I think you mean autistic. Because let me tell you something, okay? People with schizoaffective, who are not autistic, don't really act like Andrew does. And people who are autistic act like Andrew does. Like, it's basically been cemented in my brain. And I'm kind of waiting for everyone else to get on board because I had to really early in my time as an android, back when we were cellmates. I know Dave still wants to be the cellmates. What the fuck? What the hell was I just gonna say? God damn it, I lost my train of thought. I lost the little anecdote that I was gonna share. I forget what I was just talking about. Damn it. Oh no, sorry. Thank you, chat. Thanks, chat. Autism, duh, autism. Always talking about autism. I had to publicly debate Rusty, and also privately a little bit, on whether or not Andrew's autistic, because he just clearly is. And Rusty's defense was, I've been around autistic people my whole life. He's not autistic. And I'm like, so I think you're half right. I think you've been around autistic people your whole life. I think you've been very close to an autistic person your whole life, Rust. So I don't debate that, but okay. Sorry, I'll catch up a little bit. To be fully transparent, when I saw you and him interact, I thought you might have been dating. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I don't really care if you made that mistake. I want a shoulder carry photo, Andrew. Yeah, definitely. He's definitely not a cold person, but he might hit it and quit it. Okay. All right. If you're talking about me, please stop. Please stop referencing anything to do with me and Andrew in a sexual context. It's not good. It's not good. I don't, I don't like those jokes. Yeah, no, don't get Delulu though. What are you talking about? Autistics don't get Delulu though. Yeah, I'm saying he's schizoaffective and autistic. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying the missing piece here isn't the schizoaffective. We've already got that, okay? There's still a missing piece here. He's fucking autistic, very autistic. And that doesn't mean that he can't pass as autistic when he really needs to, or has moments where he seems like a chill guy or whatever. Autistic people can be chill guys. They can seem, whether they're comfortable or they're performing or some kind of weird mix. Autistic people can they live their whole life in holistic society, in a society that, that pushes them to the margins. They generally know how to perform, even if they don't even know that they're doing it. It's called masking, right? So I'm not saying that's what Andrew's doing every time that he's whatever, he doesn't seem super autistic or whatever, because even when he doesn't seem autistic, he seems autistic in a different way, in a less whatever, visually identifiable way. But there's still little tells where it's no, this dude's definitely autistic, just speech patterns, his fixations, his mental ability, his because he has a fucking mind like a steel trap when it comes to some shit, when it comes to certain whatever, his dad brought up Mysterio, and instantaneously he was which Mysterio? Do you mean Rey Mysterio, or do you mean Mysterio from the Spider-Man? And that kind of clarification and the immediacy of it means that it's boom, it's right there, right? That's very autistic, to be kind of mentally min-maxed like that. So, coming up to my apartment, so I don't want to show you where I live, but we'll just hang out in the park or next to the park for a second. Debs, the master debater. Thanks. I speak good sometimes. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna find a little place to post up. I'm not gonna be shooed away. Shooed. I love to masturbate. Is this production, Debs? I mean, maybe you are calling me an egg girl, so. No, I'm just right about these things, and I obviously have arguments, and I don't really see people arguing from the other side that have any any real arguments. They're just like, oh no, he doesn't seem autistic. He doesn't seem autistic all the time. And I'm like, he mostly does all the time. He made 10,000 YouTube videos, you're right. Schizotastic, yeah, schizotastic. Makes a lot of sense. I know schizophrenics that are nothing like him. Yeah, they're like just schizoaffective, schizophrenic, the whole shebang. You know, they act weird, definitely, and some of them probably do have tics or whatever. But honestly, there just isn't that much behaviorally. There isn't that much crossover with autistic people and autistic traits or whatever. And this is me just speaking as one. I'm not a doctor. I'm not like a clinician. I'm not a licensed psychiatrist or anything like that. But as an autistic person who had to find out that they are autistic, nobody fucking told me, you know. I just had to like come to that conclusion and just like I'm seeking a clinical diagnosis, right? But that is a, you know, infamously difficult series of hurdles for autistic people to navigate. So, you know, like just getting the estrogen today when I should have gotten it, you know, on Monday or whatever, when I picked up my other meds, you know, it was a nightmare for me. So hopefully no one's angry that I'm leaning on this post. But I have six viewers right now, so if you haven't liked the stream, what are you doing here? Huh? Do you like me or not? So like the stream. Okay? Sorry. I just had to, like, you know, give you some hard truths. If you really like me, you'll like the stream. I tend to agree a little with your analysis here, but put your phone in your pocket, girl, then go indoors. I don't really want to stream in like the stairwell and everything. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here soon. But damn, you guys are so cool. I love you guys showing up to my stream. Thanks for showing up. Sorry, autism is bipolar, a wonderful mix. Yeah, and I probably have more than just autism and you know, generalized anxiety. I probably have, you know, a boatload of shit. But stuff that's kind of clusters together, you know what I mean? Like anxiety, depression, you know, bipolar, BPD. A lot of this stuff is like sticky, you know? There's kind of sticks to other stuff. Even schizo, like I think it's possible that I'm like on the schizo spectrum, kind of, but like really, really, you know, it's like only like when I'm like, it comes out if I'm like unstable or whatever. I don't know. I don't know how it works. So I'm not gonna touch that part. But you know, it's not impossible for me to like have delusional thinking. You know, I get into states where I'm like obsessive and I'm like, no, this has to be this or this got to be this, and like that's creeping into delusion. You know what I mean? Like just being so fixated. So being so fixated. Sorry. Maybe someone wants me to not be there. I don't know. Did I tell you most of yeah. Sorry, my nose itches. Yeah. I did diagnose myself because I you know, like I said, the boundaries to legitimate diagnosis are one, you know, a matter of accessibility, you know, just navigating the system itself, but also the monetary cost. It's like you need to spend money, typically out of network, for these types of assessments into adulthood. That's typically how it goes. I don't know if this stuff is covered for younger people, you know, like by their parents or whatever. If you look up schizoaffective people in interviews on YouTube, they're similar, but Andrew is way different because of the missing piece, which is autism. That's, you know, that's basically where I'm at, Mud Duck. I'm glad we can come to some kind of consensus. I tried to like the stream twice, once for me and once for my stream indoors. You really want me to stream indoors, Steeps? You really want me to stream indoors? I don't know. It's going to be a busy day. But I'll try to come on maybe later tonight, I think. But this was a lot of fun. It was fun walking home with you guys and doing the estrogen on the stream. That was really cool. And you know, showing my glasses. my new glasses and my new chain, glasses chain. So teams, I know you like the stream, but before I leave, hey everybody, like and subscribe. Like the stream, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell, so you know when I'm streaming. Is that how it works? I don't know how it works. I don't know how to be notified when somebody's streaming on YouTube. It's kind of annoying, right? Because I get notified from Discord. Why are my eyebrows always like this? Stay down, eyebrows. Stay down. But yeah. So I think I'm gonna wrap up here. Thanks for liking the stream. Want to see my jewelry before I go? I have an eclectic mix of soda tab rings and these guys. I forget what they're called. Little rubber things. This is a ring that my friend got me recently. That's what it looks like, kind of all the way around. I can show you. Check this out. Alright, see this? Whoa. Whoa. Isn't that cool? Whoa. Whoa. Stretches. Isn't that cool? Whoa. It's kind of got an intricate little system in there. You can't really see. My fingers look fucked up. They always look fucked up. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to wrap it up here, guys. I think I'm gonna have to wrap it up here. I've been going for a while and I gotta decompress, but it was lovely chatting with you all, and I'll talk to you again soon, okay? Bye, my loves. Thanks for liking the stream, everybody. Mwah.